to the 2K TV Season 10 finale. I cannot believe it. 10 seasons. We're already at the finale. It feels like just yesterday where we were like, welcome to Season 10. It's been 10 years of 2K
game's out.
TV.
Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're here at the finale. And you know, some of my favorite moments, Alexis, have been the amazing guests we've had on the show, such as Jeff Hamilton. Somebody told me Kobe signed one of these,
This one is signed by Kobe.
Wow, that's really amazing. He lent me the Kobe jacket that he wore when he won the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Heat. Proving his doubters wrong at this point, a way of life for guard Terry Rozier. He's got his hard hand ready as they prepare for their contest against the Lakers. Heat, Lakers. Tip-off coming up next. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now here's Butler. Adebayo, high post. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Passes it to Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside, Hero. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Highsmith grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
That's good from Hero. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship round in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now, here's Butler. Reeves with the rebound. Outside, James. Snatched away. To the paint, here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Look, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
Outside, Russell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call. you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backdoor.
Plenty of space. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Outside, Hero. Back to Rozier. Hero on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Russell, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And one thing you respect about Russell is his ability to get the rock in the loop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
And he sinks the second. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Hero. On the wing, Rozier. They grab their own miss. Adebayo. Great D that time from Davis.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
James, the pass to Reeves. Now Davis. Nails the baby hook.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Hero kicks to Rozier. Takes a 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Davis dishes to James. Yep, that one goes in there.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Right outside. Pass to Jovic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Martin against Prince. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. And again, it's the Heat missing. And Prince has got the ball here for Los Angeles. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. And it's Miami with the rebound. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Right, looking around. Passes to Jaquez. Can they get it? Knocks down the 3 ball.
Nice floor awareness that time from right. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Dinwiddie passes to Vanderbilt. Prince with it. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Wright after Torian Prince's miss. Robinson finds Martin. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers trail. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Outside, Martin. Pass to Hawkins. Outside for Robinson. Puts up a three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
And there's the pass to Hawkins. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And it's Davis missing.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Robinson against Davis. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Robinson. Tips it up. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Hachimura. Second shot opportunity. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Miami leading by 6. Rozier up top. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Rozier missing. The Lakers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Outside, Russell. Back to Davis. That one good for 2.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Butler. And the Heat call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And your Lakers youth dance team. All right, fans, let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers youth dance team.
Now, Hero, guarded by Reddish. Outside, Hero. Back to Rozier. 5 to shoot, and stolen by Russell. He dishes it to Reddish. Over Rozier. And Davis throws it down.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Rozier kicks to Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Reddish. Now Hachimura. Outside Russell. Now here's Reddish. He's covered by Hero. Clock is at 3. Fires from deep. A shot by Reddish, no good. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. 4-point game. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Christian Woods checked in for LeBron. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And Miami also making a switch. Jovic is checked in. Now Hero. He's got 6. Now Butler. Over Prince. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
Doesn't get much smoother than that in the pick and roll. Butler really creative in these situations, and he's hard to guard.
Vincent finds Reddish. And it's Miami with the rebound. Poked away. Now the Lakers on the break. Vincent with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Prince. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Rozier. Here's Hero. And that one is stuffed right through.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Vincent. He has yet to score. Pass to Wood. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Butler. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 14-6 run. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Prince. Here's Vincent. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They led by 2 after the first. After a solid second quarter, they've built their lead to 8 at halftime. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, this has been a great overall performance. They matched their effectiveness on offense with their intensity on D, and the same all-around effort is going to be crucial in the second half. They still got work to do. Don't celebrate too early.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to give their home crowd. They were looking very productive. But there is time to turn this around. These fans showed up for them. They're screaming, they're yelling. The place is going wild, so they need to show up in return.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Lakers trail by 8. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Now, here is Russell. 2 points. That one goes.
I like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Rozier with the ball. Adebayo passes to Butler. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Butler's got 6.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game. LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. The Heat leading by 4. And here is Hero. 8 points for him. No good that time. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Hachimura against Butler. Back to Rozier. Left side, Hero. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Butler, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Richardson outside. The dish to Robinson. Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Pass to Hachimura. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 7.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Richardson the pass to Jaquez. Richardson against Russell. Nice D from Russell.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
For the lead, James misses. The Heat with the lead. Here's Richardson. Second chance shot. And the pass to Jaquez. Shot clock at 5. Here's Robinson on target from 13 feet. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Now here's James. He's guarded closer. Good.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
To the inside. Robinson finds Martin. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
James outside. James converts inside.
Signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Down low. Here's Richardson. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Russell for Los Angeles. They've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. LeBron with the buckets.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Russell against Richardson. Outside Martin. Poked loose and stolen by Russell. Passes it to Reeves. No one near him. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Prince is checked in for Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Prince. Nothing on the board. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Both teams deciding to change it up. .12 seconds left to play in the third. And Rozier, here we go. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Miami no good on that time either.
Right, always working hard at the defensive end, doing a nice job with a solid contest there.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Torian Prince. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Butler kicks to Rozier. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
No hesitation at all on the catch and shoot. Rozier knows his time is tight, and he lets it fly.
Here's Vincent trying to find Wood. Gets it to him.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Gabe Vincent.
So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. Outside Robinson. Back to Rozier. Misses from short range. The Lakers in the lead. Dinwiddie right side. Kicks it out to Prince. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Good on the shot. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. The Heat shooting about 42% so far. Rozier looking around. Hero, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Dinwiddie. Wood. And Wood stays with it. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset. And Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
To the paint, and they get it, and slam dunk by Butler.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Russell dishes to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Rozier, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Back to Rozier. Top of the key, Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up with the stripe. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Highsmith grabs the miss. Highsmith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero passes to Butler. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
kept alive and finished off by LeBron.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Butler.
2 minutes remaining.
Rozier up top.
2 minutes.
Outside, Hero. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Russell against Rozier. Russell dishes to James. A floater. Strong inside. What a move by James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Butler. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Hachimura against Butler, and it's good for 2. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
No fear in Butler, not afraid of anybody. Poise personified. Takes pride in stepping up. The game is on the line.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And it's Butler missing.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Rozier against Russell. The pass to Hachimura. Floats it up for Davis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Butler, banked in off the glass.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Here's Reeves. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Also looking it over. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual wrap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Orlando, Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the 1. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. On the wing, Holiday. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
And here's Wagner. Outside Carter. Floats one. Boston with a rebound. Tatum with it. Now Carter defending. Here's White. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Good work defensively by White. Wagner against Tatum. Over Wagner. Tatum can't hit. And the Magic with possession. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Here's Suggs. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's White. Outside Porzingis. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Wagner against Brown. Wagner, the pass to Harris. On the wing, Suggs. The 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Suggs has got 5 points.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Harris outside. Down low. Here's Carter. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brown finds Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Wagner outside. Pass to Ben Carroll. And And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Dan Carroll bangs his way in.
And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
A line change here for Orlando. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard on the wing. Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shoots over Fultz. No good off the back of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Great positioning on the putback.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Anthony. Holiday against Fultz. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Isaac's shot is off.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Sam Hauser.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, it's good. Isaac's gotten his second bucket.
Inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. And Carroll plays to 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Black in at shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Boston's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Left side White. Just 5 to shoot. The layup off target. And for the Magic, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And Banchero, no good on that one. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Brown. No points yet. Here's White. Boston, no good that time either.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Suggs. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Brown in the high post. Wagner's on him. Brown passes to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Black. To the inside. Carter. Great D that time from Porzingis. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
And Orlando has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Suggs. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Black. Back to Wagner. Steps back and shoots. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
And the Celtics shooting 37% from the floor at this point. To the left side wing. Outside Tatum. White, the pass to Brown. Outside Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. On target from range. Porzingis has got 5 now.
few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis, he can be just deadly from the arc.
Orlando calls timeout. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023. But injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's Fultz. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Isaac in the post. Horford covering. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. To the paint. Here's Tillman. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
White against Fultz. To the middle. Kicks it out to Isaac. Another shot. Here's Wagner. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Now here's Holiday. Down low. Here's Tillman. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 4.
I mean, Holiday is a master of the fundamentals, using the tried and true pick and roll to create for his guys.
Wagner, the pass to Fultz. Second shot opportunity. That shot, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Hauser, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Sam Hauser. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Harris is checked in for Fultz. Both good from the line that time. There's 31 seconds left to play in the half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Now White. Outside Holiday. Over Anthony. That's good from Holiday on the assist by White. Holiday's got 6 points.
Yeah, on top of the speed and power, Holiday makes good decisions. Right there, not forcing anything.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Celtics out in front, up by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Well, the story is their poor shooting, under 40%. You got to give the D some credit. They look uninspired on offense. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And the Magic shooting only 36% so far in this game. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here's Suggs. After the basket by Boston. Banchero outside. Banchero goes strong down low.
Yeah, and Banchero doesn't mind some contact. He enjoys battling through tight coverage and finishing.
Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Porzingis. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. An easy 2 on the layup. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Out to Harris. from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown finds White. Tatum with it. Back to White. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And here are the Magic now. The Celtics making their last shot inside. Here's Wagner. Rebound Boston. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Brown against Wagner. Brown passes to Tatum. Here's Holiday. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Magic have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Wagner. Here's Black. He's scoreless. And no good. Holtz against Holiday. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wagner's got 6 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Pritchard. And here's Holiday. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
And the Magic call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Your 407 dance speed.
Here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in for Tatum, and it's Hauser in for Drew Holiday. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Fultz passes to Ingles. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Hauser from outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Anthony That one rolls around and rims out. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Hauser passes to Horford. Over Isaac. Horford can't hit. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control in the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And here's Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Over Anthony. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Gary Harris out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Isaac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Orlando trailing here. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Suggs. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. And Franz Wagner's subbed in for Anthony. And the Celtics also making a change. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Suggs. Outside Carter. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
With his upper body strength, Tatum can power through contact.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Holiday. Suggs, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Outside Tatum, three-pointer. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harris finds Wagner. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Holiday passes to Horford. Pass to White. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston with the ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's White. Out to Horford. Clock at 4. Holiday from long range. Sinks the tray. And the Celtics lead by 11.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's White. What a finish from Porzingis.
At 7'3", tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Holiday. Now here's Carter. Back to Suggs. Hits the target from 18 feet.
So cunning and effective in screening rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to Horford. Wide open. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ben Carroll. Here's Suggs. Back to Ben Carroll. Shoots over Horford. That one a little long. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot. Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Chalk up 2 there. And the Celtics lead by 13.
It's an evolving portion of Tatum's game, which is scary that he's still evolving, but it's becoming a staple.
Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Well, let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the Magic making a change here. Fultz is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Brown, he's checked in for Horford. Now here's Tatum. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Fultz against Holiday. Fultz passes to Carter. Here's Harris. That shot missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Kristaps Porzingis.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Holiday against Fultz. 6 to shoot. Fultz against Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And it's Wagner missing. Brown passes to White. Now Holiday. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's the feel. I think it's the comfortability with each other. I think it's the chemistry on the court. And from there, as chemistry builds, you build confidence. And, man, it's fun to play,
I do. I hope it continues to build. It's been fun to watch. Thanks, Drew.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
The shirt looking good out there.
Here we go. Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful
Great
pass.
setup. There we go.
I already knew.
Coming right up, the Mavericks taking on the Cavaliers. For Dallas, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Cavs, Mavs. We'll be right back for the tip-off. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Jones. And it's Gafford in at the center position. We've got a classic matchup of offense against defense, Doris. But which side of the ball do you think is more important when it comes to winning this one?
You know, we've all heard that saying, Kevin, defense wins championships. But the fact of the matter is the game is about putting the ball in the basket. The best teams have a balance between the two. And obviously, whichever team can put it together faster in terms of that balance, they've got a better shot.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Garland, that's for 2. Misses the jumper. And the Mavericks with possession. Here's Doncic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
One shot.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And the Mavericks with possession. It's a 3-point game, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but send it back, DM.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. They need this. And he lays it up and in.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Irving passes to Jones. Passes it to Washington. And they recover it. Goes back up. Bucket is good. Washington's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Garland. And here's Strus for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Doncic passes to Washington. Here's Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Right side Irving. Over Mitchell. Here's Gafford. And he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Allen. The Mavericks making the shot. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his fourth rebound in this one. Jones looking for an opening. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell kicks to Garland. There's the feed to Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
That free throw, no good. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And he can't hit the second.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Now, here's Exum. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Excellent D there from Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Mobley. Off on the layup.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Mitchell against Hardaway. The pass to Exum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hardaway with it. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas no good that time either. Garland against Doncic. Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. To the right side. They get it again.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Here's Lively. Allen defending. Kleba. The shot will not fall. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
.59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Lively. Kleber with it. pass to Doncic. Passes to Hardaway. From deep three-point land. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garland against Doncic. Garland the pass to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic against Garland. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Max Strus is out there with Wade. Then there's George Niang. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Merrill in at the point. Now, here's Strus. Now the pass to Merrill. And here's LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks leading. Kicks it to Irving. Pass to Washington. And here is Powell. Outside Irving. This one for 3. The Mavericks rebound. Powell finds Green. Powell the pass to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Dallas again missing. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number 1, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Here's Strus following the basket by Kyrie Irving. That one goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hardy passes to Powell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
Irving against LeVert. Pass to Niang. There's the 3. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And the dunk by Powell.
Outstanding timing from Powell. Rises up for the forceful alley-oop.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Strus has got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's Merrill. Still without a basket. Misses in close. Green taking his time here. Washington trying to break free. And that one's good. Hardy. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the middle. Here's Strus. It's rebounded by Dallas. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Passes it to Irving beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Powell.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Going with a whole new group out there.
Give him a hand, fans.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Hardaway. Lets it go. And another miss by Cleveland.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. The pass to Exum. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Strus. Exum's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. To the wing right side. There's Garland. Nice D from Doncic.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now, here's Gafford. Here's Hardaway. The three for Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident three ball.
The three-point ability balances every other aspect of Luka's game, and when he's cooking from deep, look out.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Knocked loose. Stolen by Garland. Now Cleveland moving it up. The three from Strus. Sinks the triple. Strus has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs.
Boy, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Doncic against Garland. A second chance effort. Doncic, no good.
Lively. First personal foul.
Jones checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen comes in for Morris. And it's Okoro in for Max Strus. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 6.
You love watching Donovan Mitchell push through contact. Big-time frame, elite athleticism. Look out.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Mitchell looking it over. From the arc. That one's not going to go. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Dallas leading by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They didn't get much help from the bench, Ernie. They could really use that spark to balance the load. Some nights you get the job done with your starters, but you can't depend on them to do everything.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And here is Washington after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Doncic. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
What an up fake by Luka Doncic. He got that defender quickly off.
Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw good from Doncic.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
All free throws good from Doncic. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Here's Doncic. Jared Allen making his last shot. Here's Washington. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. To the inside. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Garland, the pass to Strus. And here is Allen. He's covered by Washington. Mitchell in the corner. Over Irving. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Dallas leading by 4. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 13. Pass to Washington. Good D by Mobley.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Garland. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Maxi Kleber comes in for Washington. Green, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Hardaway is subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Powell. 6 points for him. Outside Irving. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over LeVert. They get it back. Kleber can't connect from short range. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Passes it to Merrill. Green against Wade. Popped up there for Wade. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Irving gets it to go on the assist from Green. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor, utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Now here's LeVert. No scoring in this one. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Okoro's checked in for Dean Wade. And the free throw drops for LeVert.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
Now Green. Shoots over Okoro. Here's Lively. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Okoro with it. Feeds it to Morris. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Tries again. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Here's Kleber. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 5-point Dallas lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Outside Irving. The pass to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
Pass to Niang. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hardaway. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Merrill. Off target from three-point range. Irving up top. It's off. And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Gafford. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Jones kicks to Doncic. Fires the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Mitchell outside. Unloads from 13. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
There's the lob to the hoop. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Dallas. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Washington passes to Exum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. Gafford trying to break free. Count that one. And the Mavericks lead by 4. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Garland finds Strus. Back to Garland. And here is Strus. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Washington. Dallas leading by 4. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Garland against Doncic. Garland dishes to Allen. Here's Strus. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland left side. Another shot. Doncic with the block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
And the shot goes in. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And there's the pass to Gafford. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic looking it over. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Joe Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To tie it up. Crafty move. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Mavericks leading.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, here's Exum. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, Dante Exum rising and firing in a big moment. Go ahead, young sir.
Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic outside. Jones kicks to Doncic. Back to Jones. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Mitchell outside. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic against Garland. Top of the key jumper, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And finished off by Exum.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 8. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot is good, and the Mavericks' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket for Mitchell.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
So they foul intentionally.
Darius Garland. First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The shot's good from Gafford.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Dallas. Strus finds Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley. Out to the wing. Second chance shot. Pass to Mitchell. For the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Doncic. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their families, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Luka, some feel this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep up this rhythm?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that, don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves, play as a team, and that's our key.
Well, when you're yourself, you look pretty good, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.